is Friday, April 14th, Passholder Preview Day here at Kings Island. We're going to do a video today showing everything about Passholder Preview Day, and then we're going to do a video tomorrow for opening day. Now, we saw signs out front that said Adventure Port coming summer 2023.
Adventure Port is a new little themed area that they like redid.
So we're going to do a separate video detailing every new construction and updates with Adventure Port. So look out for that. Look out for our opening day video. And let's get in here. Almost every vlog, we give the little tip on if you're picking up your fast lane, not to go into this one because it's always a really long line. We always say that you could go to the help center to pick up your fast lane, but
there's never a line.
And there's never a line.
But there is a big line, but that line is still longer. So
that line's a little longer. So you probably
it looks like it'll still work out.
But also, this isn't just obviously fast lane; it's a help center. So anyone that needs help, anyone that's like, help me,
I need
help me.
I need help.
I'm GP.
Help.
What should I do?
I need some help. I don't know what amusement park I'm at.
It is 12 o'clock. We believe the rope has been dropped. So, Diamondback, is that what you want?
Sure.
Sure? Okay.
Back row.
Diamondback. Back row sucks. Okay, we did decide on Diamondback being the first ride of the season.
At the Columbus, whatever it's called.
Scene 75.
Scene 75, and now is the first coaster of the 2023 season. So this is not the first.
Because we were going over our first roller coasters of every year, all the way back to like when we could think of, like 2015. And we thought of most of them, and we're like, okay, what will be our first in 2023?
Well, we already rode one in 2023.
But that doesn't count because it was like a kiddie coaster. So we got off Diamondback, and Diamondback, fun fact, is the roller coaster that got me blocked by Kings Island's PR department on Twitter because they were painting it. Can you see that nice new paint job there on Diamondback? And I asked on whenever they brought up painting it on Twitter, I asked, will the paint job get rid of the rattle in the back row? And next thing I knew, I was blocked. But right around the corner from Diamondback is, of course, Mystic Timbers. Our favorite ride here.
Telling us do not enter, so please shouldn't enter.
So it says do not enter, but we will enter anyway. So far, we've done Mystic and Diamondback. Both are open. We see Windseeker open over there.
Like pretty much, well, Windseeker, yeah. It seems like pretty much everything is open from what we've seen so far.
We haven't seen all the flat rides.
Yeah.
But Beast was open,
Beast,
Orion's open.
Diamondback, Orion, Mystic Timbers. Yeah.
Because there's some questions sometimes, like especially Passholder Preview Day and Opening Day, like what the park can get open because of staffing and because of just over off-season maintenance and that. But Kings Island seems really good with getting everything open on time. So we're going to be passing by a roller coaster called the Beast. So are we going to ride the Beast?
No.
Okay, we got water first. That's why we didn't ride the Beast. But now we're getting in line for
Yeah,
Beast.
so we never actually lied because I said no to Beast, but we got water and now we're riding Beast. So technically we did ride Beast next.
So it is pretty crowded here. Very crowded. But it's like mid-70s, so it's like perfect weather. So maybe that has something to do with it, because I don't remember last Passholder Preview Days, like some other ones being this crowded.
They're usually pretty crowded, but yeah, it is. So far, it's been very crowded.
So far, like, you've needed fast lane today. Like, if you don't, you have some waits. We don't know the exact time. We weren't looking at exact wait times for regular lines, but they seem rather long.
Yeah, so yeah, if you're going to a Passholder preview day at Kings Island, then you might think, oh, I don't need fast lane because it's just Passholders, but it gets very busy. So if you can get
You find out how many pass holders there are.
if you can get fast lane, get it.
Okay, quick thing pointing out here on Beast's station. They have these little metal things over the holes. There used to be railings a long time ago right here. And then they took them out and just put, like, there were big holes.
I like the hole because you could look down at it.
I didn't like sitting there like looking through and thinking like I could fall through that hole or whatever.
Well, we were telling the truth when we said that we were not going to ride Beast because we didn't.
No, we didn't ride Beast. Very sad.
It broke down or delay or whatever.
Some sort of delay.
It was a delay.
And we just figured we'd get out of line, go.
We'll come back later.
We'll come back later and ride some Beast. We found our first ride that is not officially open yet, but it is testing backlot stunt coaster. Not open yet.
Should probably open soon, and
It's testing, yeah.
it is 12:49, so it's only 49 minutes after opening.
Okay, we just did Orion, we're doing Orion again. Orion is probably one of the most marathonable rides in the park.
Yeah.
It's smooth, the fast lane line is always non-existent, and it's out of the way enough where you're like back here, so you're like, okay, might as well re-ride it a few times. We've been talking about how a lot of the things are open. Well, a lot of the rides are open, but drink stands, little restaurants, areas.
Yeah, well, that's not a drink stand.
Well, yeah, they have food there. But a lot of those types of places, the small ones, have been closed. And we noted how it was pretty busy, but you know, it really isn't quite as busy. Like, the lines looked kind of long. People are screaming on some swings. But in reality, they just don't have a lot of switchbacks open. So people have been moving through these lines. So it isn't that bad. Not as bad as we were letting on earlier. One thing to point out, new for 2023, is the absence of Subway. I know this kid is upset.
Because I like Subway. I like Subway a lot.
I don't know what's going to replace it at the moment, but as of right now, it is gone. But look at Racer. Racer's line is out of the queue. But yeah, they don't have a lot of switchbacks open. So inside, you can see there's no one in that little area, so it's all spilling out. They need to open some switchbacks so it's not, because that can be deceiving. Someone could look at that and think that's a lot longer.
That's a really long line, but it's really not a really long line. It's a very short line.
All right, we are getting over towards the Adventure Port construction, but that is a completely separate video. So be on the lookout. Make sure you subscribe so you have that video ready to go whenever we publish that. Delirium is closed. One of the few rides that looks like they're closed for the day. And Vertigo, I think I saw that either running or testing earlier. So we're walking back in this area, but what are we gonna do?
I want to ride Delirium. I don't know, Banshee.
Okay, we're gonna do Banshee, I guess. Banshee's a fun ride.
Yeah.
That's a fun roller coaster. It's probably my favorite invert. I really did like, what's the one at Busch Gardens, Tampa? Montu.
That is.
Is that better?
That is a very false statement. It is a very stupid statement, and it is a very terrible statement.
What? You think Montu's better?
Way better. The ride is closed, so no. I don't know for how long. Maybe the day.
If you're coming here hoping to see the Phantom Theater Encore, too bad. May 27th is when it opens here at Kings Island Theater. Oh, someone just rode in Vertigo. All right, so we were walking, and then we got bombarded by Coaster Legend.
We're heading to the Beast.
There, we're going to Beast right now. We're gonna back row. That's he doesn't want to do back row at all.
Okay, the back row in the middle.
Not the very
middle
back
of the
row.
Car is good. Second to last row.
Because of the wheel, is that why?
You guys can get stuck with the wheel seat.
Yeah, the old people are gonna get stuck with the wheel seat.
We've ridden the wheel seat before when it was like 90 hours.
I don't think we ever have. Well, not in the back.
So we met them in 2017, I think. So I'll put up some old pictures that will embarrass him and him. Yes, I do. I have old pictures still. Yeah, when you guys were like down there. Yeah, yeah. There's a little discrepancy now. Let's see it. Let's see, guys.
A lot of discrepancy.
There we go.
Believe it or not, I'm older than him.
Okay, we're still with Coaster Legend. We're gonna ride something with them. We were first gonna ride the Beast, closed down. Then we were looking at what rides, because we're just gonna wait in the regular line so we could ride with them.
With this common folk?
Yeah, we gotta wait in the common folk line, so it's a little rough. So we're gonna ride Mystic. We were thinking about Diamondback or Mystic. So we're gonna do some Mystic.
With a little rusty and an insane amount of luck, you two can look like me. Ciao.
Mystic Timbers was great. Woo! Let's all hear for Mystic Timbers.
Awesome.
Woo!
10 out of 1.
10 out of 1. There you go.
It's getting even better every time you hear it.
But operations were a little slow. In the brake run, in the shed, we went through the entire, this is the 80s catalog before we actually got moved back into the unloading station. So that was a little rough, but it's Passholder preview day. Beast is back open. Let's see how long the wait is, because we are not using our fast lanes for the next couple rides here. So, oh, look at that, fast lane that way. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Here we go. We're back open.
Yes.
Beast was
We're
closed
back
down for a
open.
little bit. All right.
And you guys got row 18 too. You guys
All right. We got the worst row. What's your name? Leaf?
Leif.
Leif.
Thank you guys.
Nice to meet you guys. Beast.
Beast.
I did back row. You did second to back row.
Yeah. Second back is very slow.
You were thinking it was gonna be bad, but it wasn't at all, was it?
It wasn't. It
Even
wasn't
on a
nearly
wheel.
as bad. Wasn't nearly as bad. What's going on, guys? You guys enjoy Beast?
Beast is legendary. No air, but it's still legendary.
These guys were nice enough to say hello earlier.
Ran into you guys a couple
Watch our
times.
channel. Yeah. So,
Like we're stalking you or something.
hey, you know.
Not really, but you know.
All right, Beast is stuck. We just rode Beast like 5 minutes ago. And
It's not stuck, it's moving. I mean,
Well,
I
that's
can't
a lot of
even
face
tell.
right there.
I can't even tell if it's moving or if it's stuck. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, it goes pretty slow. So usually you wouldn't be able to tell, but no, that is definitely stuck. It is not moving at all. So those people are all now going to die. We are coming back to Area 72. For what reason?
To ride Orion, I think.
Orion again. This will be our third time on Orion. We split ways with Coaster Legend. They went their own way to do some more filming for their channel. We'll leave a link in the description to their channel if you want to check them out. You like it better than Diamondback now, you said. Before you were Diamondback, then Orion.
I said it might be. I don't know.
Well, what is it?
I don't know.
Decide.
You decide.
I like it better
What's
than
your
Diamondback.
top 50 favorite coasters?
Okay.
Top 50.
Starting number 1, Orion. Oh, the line's getting a little longer. It wasn't quite this long earlier. More and more people are showing up as the day goes. It's later and later.
And Fastlane is still nothing.
What do you think of Orion Station?
It's very stationy.
Very stationy.
There's like 72s.
Lots of 72s.
I think that's because
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
you got the roads, you got the train.
You got roads, you got trains.
No step.
No step. You got gates.
You got people with red shirts.
You got yellow lines.
Overall, it's pretty good.
Orion for the third time. So a little update on what has been open or closed, like we've been going on with about in this video. We saw Bat running. We're not back there, so we're not going to ride it, but you want to ride Bat?
I love Bat. Bat is like amazing. Incredible ride.
Racer is only running the red side, so no blue side Racer. Drop Tower and Delirium, like we said, not running. Backlot Stunt Coaster did open, but I think just for a short period of time.
Thank you and enjoy your day at Kings Island.
So most things did get open today. Did you even go to a park if you don't ride bumper cars?
No, you did not go to a park.
It's not a park trip without bumper cars. Leave a comment down below. Do you guys ride bumper cars every single time or twice every single time? We haven't done Racer yet today. We're gonna do Racer, like we said earlier. Only the red side is open. And we typically do the blue side. Monster, we want to do Monster a little later, but we are going to be here for a few hours tomorrow in case we don't get everything in. And we still have to do Boo Blast. It is now 6 o'clock and they close within the hour. So 7 o'clock. So we're going to go back. We just did Mystic again. And we're gonna go back over to Boo Blast and see if that's open. Queue times on the, or not, the app says, or whatever.
The website says Boo Blast is a 40-minute wait.
Yeah,
I
so
don't know if that's accurate or not, but it says it's open, so we're gonna walk over there and see if it is.
I would like to take a minute. If any of you guys watching the video right now were some of the people that said hi to us today in the park, hello. Thank you for saying hello. We really love when people come up and say hi, and we really appreciate seeing the people that watch the channel. It becomes more personal and stuff, and so that's great. So thank you. Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Not good. No. 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 Backlot finally open. Oh yeah. I'm walking in the wrong spot. Oh, thank you for watching. Thanks. Backlot is finally open. And another new thing here at the park today, not a ton of new stuff, but they got rid of Skyline Chili and now have Grain and Grill. So this says opening soon, not sure when. It's about 5 minutes to 7 or something like that. So we are out of here.
We're out of here. No Boo Blast today, so make sure to watch the opening day vlog.
Yeah, subscribe. If you're not a subscriber already, please subscribe to this channel so you can see some great content coming up, like our Adventure Port construction update. We're gonna be at King's Dominion, Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. So we'll have vlogs and stuff for that. It's summertime now. It's coming. Coaster season is here. We're gonna be nonstop filming, producing content. So you want to subscribe? Make sure you see it all.
We're gonna be riding a coaster every millisecond.
Every millisecond.
So yeah, that's just crazy.
So thank you guys for watching. Like we said, subscribe if you're new to this channel. If you're not new to this channel, thank you for coming back and joining us again. So we'll see you guys next time here on Beach Cliff Studios.
It's all in your head, I think. No.